Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to DC Fans United. So, I made a trip to my local comic book shop at long last. I hadn't been able to make it in quite some time. When I say local comic book shop, you have to remember I live in a really rural part of the country, so it's like the only comic book shop in the state, probably, and I had to travel about 60 miles to get there, 60 miles each way. But it was totally worth it because I was afraid he was going to be sold out of all these books, and I'd been looking for them for quite a while, so I'm pretty happy to get them. Some came out a while back, but in any case, this is what I got. Um, I hadn't been reading Wonder Woman. I haven't been following Wonder Woman Rebirth yet, but I thought this looked really cool. I saw this cover online, and I do like the writer Robinson. So that was one thing that appealed to me. And I'm kind of a sucker for covers. I know, there's a lot more to a comic than its cover, but I thought that was really awesome. She's fighting Darkseid. And I guess the story arc on this is Amazon's Attacked, which was also appealing to me because I am a big fan of Amazon's Attack. I've done reviews of all 6 issues of that. So I kind of thought this was where we're starting off for Amazon's Attacked, but it's actually part 4. Oh well, but I read comics out of order all the time, so I don't regret it. Also, yeah, James Robinson is a great writer. The art on this looks awesome, and it was $2.99. So they're still doing the Rebirth special on Wonder Woman, which I think is really cool. All right, so then I also got Doomsday Clock number 4, finally. I'll be looking for a review on this sometime soon, guys. I've done reviews on the first 3 issues, and I really like Doomsday Clock so far. I think it's really interesting, and, I'm a big fan of Gary Frank's art. Imagine he would have done a cover for Action Comics 1000 if he wasn't tied up doing Doomsday Clock. All right. So speaking of Action Comics 1000, I managed to get this today, too. This is one I was afraid was going to be sold out, but he still had a few copies, more than a few, actually. And I was actually wondering down in the comments if you guys could let me know, have you had any trouble getting a hold of Action Comics 1000? Some people I know have been saying that it's been sold out when they've gone to see it. Other people said they have lots of copies on the shelves. So are you able to find it? And if so, were you able to find the cover that you wanted? So I went with the Michael Cho cover. I really like it. I think it's awesome. The World War II theme, the 1940s cover. So I like that a lot. I think it's really cool. So let me know down in the comments too, what cover did you like the best, and were you able to get it? Alright, so I got more than a few books this time. It's pretty nice. Unusual for me. Usually I can only get a couple. This was my birthday is tomorrow, so that was my excuse. So we got a bunch here of Mr. Miracle. Everybody loves Mr. Miracle. When I did my video of the best comics of 2017, Mr. Miracle, I believe I gave number 1 spot to, even though only a couple issues had come out at the time. So look for reviews of these, probably. I always want to review Mr. Miracle, but honestly, it's such a unique book. It's kind of hard to review it without giving away any spoilers. And, sometimes I just read a comic through and I do give away spoilers, but this is ongoing right now and everything, and it's just, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you guys want me to review Mr. Miracle? Would you like to see that? If so, I have issues 5 through 8 now. And I have all of them on digital, so I can do reviews of those. The thing with that is, I don't know. It's just really hard to review Mr. Miracle. I'm not sure why. Other than just saying it's really good. Like, one of the best comics, hands down one of the best modern comics. Like, If I were to make a video about Mr. Miracle, it would just be about how good it is. It's like all I would say for 15 minutes is it's really good. So I got a few issues of Damage too. Sorry if the lighting isn't the best. Anyways, I got some issues of Damage. I already have Damage number 1, so I managed to get Damage 2, 3, and 4, which this just came out on Wednesday, I believe. So I'm a big fan of Tony S. Daniel. I like his art, and I think Damage is a cool character. I gave issue 1 and issue 2, I reviewed this on digital already. Really good reviews. And I'm excited to read issues 3 and 4. So I got a couple more comics left, just a few more. Okay, you know I'm a big fan of the Terrifics. I got Terrifics number 2. I've already reviewed this on digital, issue 1 and 2, but you know, I just wanted it. I like this series. I would, shoot, Bendis is coming. See, I made this as a joke on Twitter. I posted this. I said, Bendis is coming. Is that a promise or a threat? I don't know. I'm going to read Action Comics 5 or 1000 and see if it's a promise or a threat. But anyways, Terrifics is really awesome. You could say it's really terrific. They didn't have issue 1 that was sold out, or I would have gotten that too. But really great. Ivan Reis, awesome artist. Alright, so last but not least, something totally different. I've been on a bit of a Star Wars kick lately. I know it's not DC, but I thought it looked pretty cool. This is another one of those where I'd seen the cover online, and then when I saw it on the shelf, I was like, I want that. So I think it looks really cool. So there's one book that isn't DC, just to change it up. And you know, I actually looked at the Marvel section. I was looking for X-Men Gold, that issue that just came out. I think it's out, right? Where Kitty Pryde and Colossus get married. That issue of X-Men Gold, I'm pretty sure that was out, but I didn't see it. And then I was looking for X-Men Grand Design again, and it was still not there. So, you know, I'm giving Marvel a chance, but I'm a DC guy. And then, of course, I got a back issue of Countdown. You know I love Countdown. Countdown to Final Crisis I've been working on, I'll keep doing reviews of, and I will hopefully get through it one day. I mean, it's 51 issues. If you think about it, that's a lot of reviews. I've done over 22. I think I was around halfway through them. So, pretty cool. I've been reviewing those on digital, but I like to pick up the actual issues of it when I can. And that's a cool cover with Mary Marvel and Zatanna, I think. Alright, that's all for now. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of these issues. You like them? And what would you have gotten if you had been the one to choose? Alright, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I don't do too many cell phone videos, so don't worry if the quality is kind of crappy. I'll be doing my normal digital reviews as well on the computer like I always do. But I'm just kind of excited. It was really cool to be able to go into the comic shop and really just dig in and get what I wanted. Alright, that's all for now. As always, thanks for watching, and thank you for being a part of DC Fans United.